So building a relationship with God really starts from the basics, how you build a relationship with anyone you care about. That process, funny thing is that it's not something you do by yourself. The Holy Spirit is there, to help you, to lead you, to guide you to the right church, guide you to the right books, the right mentors, the right people that would help facilitate and accelerate that agenda. But in your one-to-one, how do you get to that place of just having a good relationship with God? It's the same way you'll build a relationship with your friend. It's the same way you build a relationship with your sibling. It's the same way you build a relationship with your parent. But if you're in a fully functional family, right, in building that relationship is something that just happens naturally. We're spending time with each other, we do things together, we gist. Sometimes we don't even have anything to say to each other. Sometimes my sister, I could just walk into her room when we're growing up, and I didn't go there for any reason particularly. I just went there just to just lay down on her bed and maybe watch her do something. It's just, that's the way. It's the decision to build a relationship, and it's the commitment to be consistent, and then it's the consistency. So you're committed to being consistent, and then you remain consistent. If you're trying to build a relationship with God, how do you have a relationship with someone without talking to them? The basic first way is by praying. Prayer is communication with God. And it's not a one-way communication. It's you talk, he talks, or you talk, he listens, or you don't talk, he talks. It's a relationship initially when you're just starting out on this journey. But the more you kind of get into a rhythm, right? Then you are knowing how, you're understanding how God talks to you. You're learning to listen, wait for response to whatever it is you said during the course of your prayer. And sometimes it's not even the formal Father in heaven and all of that form. Sometimes you just sit down and you just talk and you get response. But one of the critical elements is that when you pray, you must get something back. You shouldn't go to the place of prayer, right? You shouldn't pray to God and not wait for some sort of response. I mean, if you're talking to your father or your friend and you're just talking, and you're done and you just walk out, what just happened there? You just talked at them. You didn't have a conversation with them. And like I said earlier, prayer is a conversation. So start by praying. I use that term really loosely. Start by having a conversation with God.